Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue sur ma chaîne YouTube pour la langue française et les mots. J'espère que tu vas bien. La leçon d'aujourd'hui est voyager en français et c'est troisième partie. Hello dear friends, welcome back to my French language channel. Hope you are doing great. Today you will study the third part of our travel chapter. As you know, we are underway with the travel chapter and you have learned some basic transport entities, some new vocabulary words, and in today's lesson you will learn some new things you have to carry for which are vital for your travel. So and its usage, the usage of previous lessons and the current one. So it's pretty detailed version. Hopefully you will enjoy it. If you have any questions, do drop in the comment section. Its Urdu or Hindi version will separately available on later. So let's focus on this lesson. Hopefully you will enjoy it. Be focused on the accents. I have just mentioned its French version and I am going to explain its English version word by word and as a whole as well. So these are the basic things you have to carry while traveling, and this is the usage of the current lesson and the previous one as well. So let's begin. Number one is le passeport. Le passeport. It means the passport. The passport. As you know, passport is vital for traveling. So le passeport, the passport. We focus on the accent. I'm repeating once more. Le passeport. Next one is billet d'avion. Billet d'avion. Billet means ticket and d'avion means of the plane. So literally it means plane ticket. So billet d'avion. As you know, avion is used for planes. So separately, avion will be avion is meant as plane, and billet d'avion means plane ticket. So le passeport, the passport. Billet d'avion, plane ticket. Next one is le visa. Le visa. Visa spelling and pronunciation almost remains the same here. So le visa, billet d'avion, le passeport. These are the three main things you have to. These are the primary things you have to carry. So note it. Next one is la valise. La valise, the suitcase. The suitcase, la valise. Note the correct spelling. Next one is le sac. Le sac or le sac à dos. So that second name is pretty long, so I just thought to mention the shorter one so you may not be confused. So le sac, the bag. La valise, the carry-on or the bigger bag. So next one is l'argent. L'argent. Argent or l'argent. Argent means money and l'argent means the money. So these are the basic things you can notice here that are necessary for traveling. First one is the passport, the plane ticket, the visa, the bag, the shorter bag, the backpack, or l'argent, the main thing, money. So next one is la pochette or la besace. La besace or la pochette. These are la pochette or la besace are the two words used for wallet or purse. So la pochette or la besace, l'argent is the money used for money, so you have to put the money in these two things, and le sac or la valise are the carry-on or the backpack in which you have to put your luggage, and le visa, billet d'avion, and le passeport, it's necessary for you to travel. So this is the one side. Now coming into towards its usage. So these are the few basic sentences in which you can learn about the previous one as well, and some here. So je vais à l'aéroport. Je stands for I, vais for am going, a means to, l'aéroport, L apostrophe means the, aéroport means airport. So it will be like je vais à l'aéroport, I am going to the airport. Je vais à l'aéroport. Next one is tu vas à la gare. Tu vas à la gare. You are going to the train station. Gare means train station. You can check the previous lesson in which I detailedly explained the names of the places. So tu vas à la gare. You are going to the train station. Je vais à l'aéroport. I am going to the airport. Next one is tu prends la voiture. Tu prends la voiture. You are taking the car. You are taking the car. Or you are traveling to the car. Literally it means so. But the correct means and the precise one is tu prends la voiture. You are taking. Prends means are taking. La means the. Voiture means car. Voiture is the word used for car. So tu prends la voiture. You are taking the car. Next one is tu prends l'avion. You are taking the aeroplane or plane, or you are traveling through aeroplane. So next one is tu as un billet d'avion. You have a plane ticket. Tu as un billet d'avion. These are the sentences in which if you put a question mark, so it will also work as an interrogative. But these are the imperative ones. So tu as la gare, tu prends la voiture, tu prends l'avion, tu as un billet d'avion, you have a plane ticket. Or if we put question mark here, so it will be like, do you have a plane ticket? Next one is nous allons à l'école. Nous allons à l'école. It will be literally spelled as it will literally be named as nous allons à l'école. We, nous is the word used for we. Allons means are going. So we are going. A means to. L apostrophe is the form of the. It means the école. École means school. So nous allons à l'école. We are going to the school. Next one is il va à la station de métro. He is going to the metro station. Il for E, va for is going, a means to, and la station de métro means metro station. So il va à la station de métro. Next, repeat the whole once more. Le passeport for the passport. Billet d'avion, plane ticket. Le visa, the visa. La valise, the suitcase. Le sac, the backpack. L'argent, the money. La pochette or la bisac, the wallet or the purse. Je vais à l'aéroport. I am going to the airport. Tu vas à la gare. Are you going to the train station or you are going to the train station? Tu prends la voiture. You are taking the car or are you taking the car? Tu prends l'avion. You are taking the aeroplane or are you taking the aeroplane? Tu as un billet d'avion. You have a plane ticket or do you have a plane ticket? Nous allons à l'école. We are going to the school. Next one is il va à la station de métro. He is going to the metro station. So that was all for today. As I said before, its Urdu or Hindi version will be separately available. Take care of yourself as it is the sensitive situation of COVID. C'est une situation sensible à la COVID-19. Sauvez des vies, restez chez vous. À bientôt. Bye bye. See you soon.